and grateful day. Happy Thursday. I know today is a day that we have never seen before and a day that we will never see again. So let's go ahead and make the most of it. I know we've also got an event going on this evening all around the country. Thursdays is typically event day. So if you guys know anybody that is having an event in your city, make sure to go ahead and reach out to them and get the address because tonight it is going down. Love it, love it. Cedric Dreamers, how we feeling coming in today? Let me know. Let's get these chats rocking and rolling with some great energy. And as you can see, today's topic, we're going to be talking about the gap. Okay, they call this the gap between knowing and the gap between doing. And they say in this space, right in between, is where many dreams disappear. So I want to make sure I touch on that for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me know what's everybody grateful for today. Grateful to be alive, grateful for God, grateful for the family, for the dream team, for the community, for all of the knowledge and the wisdom that is coming to and through each of us, and for all the testimonies. I love to see all of the momentum. I know we're just getting started. So here we go. Let's get into today's topic. Number one, when you think about the gap between knowing and doing, the easiest way I could go ahead and paint this picture is, let's think about the gym. Okay, how many of us know? Absolutely, Cedric, you already know. How many of us know how to go ahead and get a six pack? If you wanted to go ahead and lose weights, if you're ready to go ahead and get chiseled up for the summer, what would be the to-do list? What would be the next couple steps? You see, when you really think about it, most people, they know the answer. The answer is really simple. All we have to do is get a calorie deficit to where we're eating a little bit less. And guess what? Number two, we got to hit the gym. We have to hit the gym on a consistent basis, and our diet's got to be clean. So if we're in a calorie deficit, we're hitting the gym, we're eating clean, guess what? That's the doing. You do that consistent enough, you are going to lose weight. You are going to get a six pack. You are going to start looking shredded. But why is it that so many people, they don't have a six pack? Again, the gap between knowing and doing. I know to go to the gym. We know to go out and eat better. We know to go out and drink a gallon of water a day. But again, it's easy to know it. It's different taking action and actually doing it, right? It's not easy to show up every day. It's not easy to do what most people are not willing to do. But that's also why if you're willing to do what most people are not willing to do today, you can live life tomorrow like most can't, okay? So when it comes to success, when it comes to business, guess what? Whether we're talking about building the body or whether we're talking about building our finances, the knowing and doing gap applies the exact same way. So building success, if we're looking to go ahead and throw out a number, in the next 90 days, how much per month do you want to make? Do you want to make an extra 500 to 1,000? Maybe an extra 2? Maybe an extra 5? Maybe an extra $10,000 a month? What is that number? Let's just give this goal for an example, so I can give you guys another example. Whatever that goal is, let's say it's an extra $2,000 to $5,000 a month. That would change the game for a lot of families, right? So what's the knowing? What's the doing? We know we'd probably have to be talking to a lot more people than we're talking to right now. We probably know that we should be meeting new people. We probably know that we should be posting more. We probably know that we should be hitting up people on our chicken list. But again, knowing, doing is two different things. So this is just something I want to get on everybody's plate for today, to just give everybody that idea that most of us, we know what we should be doing. It's probably smart to be going to events. Probably smart to be calling our mentors. Probably smart to be inside of the Telegram asking questions. Even for me, I'm still blowing up my mentors all day long to ask questions, get them on three ways, mastermind. So same thing with all of us, knowing and doing, action versus thoughts. Yes, we can think about it all day long. I had somebody on the three-way yesterday that they're trying to give me all of the what ifs, why this won't work for them. And I said, listen, do you want to talk about all the what ifs of why we can make excuses? Or do you want to talk about all the I wonders of why this could go right? I wonder what life looks like when you actually do start making $2,000 to $5,000 a month. I wonder what life looks like when you're actually really fired up and you're excited to wake up every day. You see, things start to get a little bit different. But that's the idea coming in for today's message. What is it that we know that we should be doing that maybe we're not doing on a daily, consistent basis. For everybody, this is going to be different. It's not going to be one cookie cutter answer for anybody, but at the same time, this is where the deep work really comes in. So even for me, I know I can be talking to people on my chicken list. I know I can be posting. I'm not posting enough. As I'm speaking to you, I'm not getting up here and telling you that I'm perfect, that I'm doing everything right. No, I need to be posting more. I need to be reaching out to new people. I need to be hitting up, again, people on my chicken list. So this message is not just for you. This message is for myself just as much as it is for every single one of y'all. And I'm going to be stepping into it as well, right? So I'm fired up, family. I'm super excited for what is on the way for these next couple of days to wrap up August. But most importantly, these next 90 days of what we're going to create collectively. So I love you, fam. If nobody's told you yet lately, go ahead and drop some 777s down for yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back because you all have been doing absolutely phenomenal. You really have. This is what it's all about. Rising tides raises all ships. So let's have a great day. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything. We can hold it in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. And let's go out and turn these dreams into reality. It's game time, fam. Let's get to work. Imagine being able